how to make vegan bacon. And that sounds like an absolutely crazy concept and not something that I ever thought would work out as well as it does, but it's using mushrooms and it honestly tastes just as good, if not better, than regular bacon. So it's so tasty. It doesn't have cholesterol in it because you're using plants rather than meat, so it's a healthier alternative. It's really, really easy to do and affordable, and yeah, I hope you guys love it as much as I do. It's awesome. So for this, I'm using portobello mushrooms. There are a few recipes online of people using king oyster mushrooms because they're quite long. You could use shiitake mushrooms. The bigger the mushroom, the better it is because they shrink down quite a lot, and if you're going to be flipping them, you want to be using quite big mushrooms. But I really like portobello mushrooms. I think the flavour is great and they're totally affordable and easy to access, unlike king oyster mushrooms. So this is my recipe. I use either some barbecue sauce or some liquid smoke, some oil, some soy sauce, maple syrup, paprika, some garlic salt, some pepper, and also a little bit of balsamic vinegar. So for this, I'm using 3 medium-sized portobello mushrooms, and I'm just peeling the skins off them. Then I'm taking a sharp knife and I'm cutting thin slices, not too thin, about 5 or 6 millimeters thick, about this thick as I'm showing you here. If you cut them too thin, they will just turn into a crisp rather than maintaining that chewy texture. Then once I've sliced up all the mushrooms, I am going on to making the marinade. So for that, I'm taking some grapeseed oil and I'm putting 3 tablespoons of oil into a bowl, whatever oil you want to use. Then into that, I'm adding either 2 tablespoons of barbecue sauce or 1 dash of liquid smoke. And this will just add that nice smokiness to it. Then I'm taking some soy sauce and putting 2 tablespoons of soy sauce in there, 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, half a teaspoon of paprika or smoked paprika if you have it, 1 teaspoon of garlic salt, and about half a teaspoon of pepper ground in there. And then I'm mixing that up, and then optionally you could add a dash of balsamic vinegar in there as well. Once that's fully mixed, I am getting some baking paper and lining a tray with it, and then I'm just taking my slices of mushroom and flipping them through the marinade and putting them onto the baking tray. As I continue to do this all the way through, the mixture will be used up by the time I get to my last slice of mushroom. It's pretty perfect. And I'm putting them in the oven, a preheated oven on 170 degrees Celsius, for about 20 minutes, and then I turn it onto grill and I take the tray out, flip the mushrooms over, put it back in on grill for about 8 to 10 minutes. I have the crispiness and the chewiness, and they'll be salty and sweet and have that depth of flavour, and it's just really, really tasty. It's best if you can eat them just like this as they are, or use them on whatever straight after you've cooked them, because that's when they have just the best texture and taste and everything. But otherwise you can just put them in the fridge and store them in an airtight container for, I don't know, about a week I guess. I use them sprinkled over salads and in sandwiches, and in pasta. I used some in my carbonara last week, and I just use them for lots of things. They're really tasty in sandwiches. They're just really, really delicious. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. I think it's so great for vegetarians and vegans as an alternative to bacon, but also for people who are trying to eat a bit healthier as well. And I've tried, in terms of plant-based alternatives, coconut bacon, just like the thick shredded coconut in a bacon recipe, and also tofu slices as bacon as well, but I think this is so much better. So this is the best of the options that I've tried, and I hope you guys enjoy it if you do try it out. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day.